All right, we're going to continue on angle types and parts of an angle. The next part that we're going to look at is the angle bisector. An angle bisector is a ray that divides an angle into two congruent angles. So in our diagram, we have ray BD, and it is an angle bisector because it cuts the angle into two equal angles. So we have ray BD, and we have angle ABD is congruent to angle DBC. We also have perpendicular lines. Two lines that intersect at a right angle are said to be perpendicular. Now you're going to notice over here we have our perpendicular symbol, which is always a symbol that reminds us that we have a right angle. So again, if we have a right angle that is made, the perpendicular symbol will be there. If we're talking about two lines that are perpendicular, we're going to draw this symbol that shows that they are perpendicular. So we could say that line L is perpendicular to line M. Get M a little bit better. All right, then we have what is called a perpendicular bisector. So a line, a segment, or a ray that is perpendicular to a segment at its midpoint. So this one is a little bit different because in order for this to be a perpendicular bisector, where it intersects the other line has to be its midpoint. So here we have line segment LM is a perpendicular bisector to line segment PQ. We can see that because we have the congruent marks on PQ. And we can see that from the midpoint to P is congruent to the midpoint to Q. So that both those line segments are going to be the same length, and we have a right angle. So we have a perpendicular bisector. And now we're done with angles, types, and parts.